Not done this for a while, but I've been requested to do this on Facebook and Twitch earlier. My other two apps I use that. I should do another video where I answer questions from viewers. So yeah, I've was asked a lot of questions. I've wrote them down, so I'll answer a few questions, but I won't be able to answer them all. Obviously, I'll make this video about 10-11 minutes long. I can't make it any longer. But yeah, I'll start first question. Another 1,000 migrants come today. Yeah, they did. What do we do? There's nothing. We need to get this retarded Labour government out quick as possible. There's nothing we need to get this retarded Labour government out. I mean, we have to be got rid of. I mean, there's 4 more years left. There's no way anyone's going to last 4 years with this retarded government. We need to get the fat retard out first, the fat cunt Starmer, and then them two skanks, Reeves and Rayner, and Cooper. We need them all gone, and then first, and then and then Mayor of London can't too. He has to go, and then he shouldn't even be in the country anyway. I mean, he's a migrant himself, mate, but he shouldn't be in the country. Mayor of London, what a joke. But yeah, they all should be got rid of, and all the other Labour people who agree with everything they're doing, and someone who's a backbencher of Labour who disagrees with everything, they should take over. But I still hope Labour don't last long because they're not popular enough, are they? I mean, they've got to be out before four more years from now, for the sake of us. I mean, 1,000 come today. How many have crossed since this retarded government have come in power? Foreign criminals, migrants, whatever you want to call them, wherever they're from, it don't matter. They shouldn't be here. But yeah, how many have 1,000 come today? I mean, that's the highest, I think. But even before then, there was numerous crossings. More crossings since retarded government come in power than the Tories. Say what you want about the Tories, but at least they stopped the boats or tried to. There wasn't as many boat crossing. The Rwanda scheme was working. That's why he scrapped it on day one, that fat retard, because he knew it'd stop boat crossing. He cancelled it before it even started, like that Tory MP said, purposely. That's why we're doing it, because no sane normal British person's going to vote Labour, are they, after all this? So these migrants have their only hope, so they're not going to stop the boats, more just going to keep crossing. With their only hope, so best thing we can do is vote like the next election quick as possible, vote anyone to get this retarded government out quicker before 4 more years, where hopefully it could make an emergency election and then vote another government in and get this retarded government out, and then they should all be in jail for treason. But yeah, it's not going to get better now. It's just going to keep crossing. Other governments need to side together, I think, to get this retarded Labour government out. I mean, the Tories, UKIP, Reform, the rest of the governments, they all need to side with each other to help get this retarded Labour government out. I'm with them. We need them out. I'll bring back the Tories right now. It was not like this. It may have been bad, but it wasn't like this. They didn't steal money off the waspy women. They didn't steal money off the pensioners, the taxpayers. So this retarded government have done for illegal immigrants. Do I feel sad that a lot of migrants have died crossing? No, I'm glad they're dead. All the ones who've crossed, I'm glad. Teach them a lesson, won't it? Not be breaking into the country, so they deserve to die. Just a pity that they all don't die. Call me a racist, but I'm not a racist. I used to date a Muslim woman. I've nothing against Muslims, but I just don't want foreign criminals here. It's a small island. I mean, I don't want foreign criminals here. I don't want them here. So does most other people. I don't want them here. Call me a racist, but I don't want foreign criminals here who don't respect the British culture and don't mix with us people. So why do I want foreign criminals here? I want them all deported, even ones who cross the day. I want all migrants deported when a new government comes into power in 4 years. But unfortunately, this retarded government, get used to it, they're not going to deport nobody. They keep saying, don't they, oh, they've got a new plan in place. Nah, they do nothing. The boats will continue. They'll continue. 1,000 today, how many will it be next week? 3,000, 4,000? It's just going to increase, not decrease. I warned everyone, don't vote Labour. I warned everyone, no one listened. So he's going to have to make do this for 4 more years, and then when this government's gone, and hopefully in jail for treason. And that can't too. And when someone else comes in, hopefully they can somehow deport all these migrants and we can get our country back. But yeah, British born Muslims who are born here, of course, can stay here. I mean, I've got a part-time job. I work with a Muslim woman. She's great. She agrees with me. She's a Muslim herself. She doesn't want these people here. She doesn't want these people here. And she's a Muslim, so I've nothing against Muslims. Like I said, I used to date a Muslim woman when I was a kid. I just don't want foreign criminals in the country. I have a thing against foreign criminals who shouldn't be here. That's my problem. Foreign criminals who don't respect the culture, who don't belong here, who shouldn't be here. But yeah, when we get a new government, hopefully they're all deported, or 90% of them out of 100 now anyway. Maybe wishful thinking on my part, but I want them gone. Call me a racist, but I want them gone. What game do I think's harder? Echo the Dolphin or Echo the Dolphin 2 Tides of Time? I reviewed both games dinner. Echo the Dolphin, the first game's harder than Tides of Time. I played both games, so I know. Well, it's my opinion, many may disagree, but according to Game Facts, Echo the Dolphin's a harder game. So some agree with me. But around a few say Tides of Time's harder, but don't know where to get that from. For me, Echo the Dolphin's harder than Tides of Time. Have you got any other new games that you're going to play that you've not played yet? Shaq and the Forever Man, that's for the Mega Drive. That's another hard game apparently. Shaq and the Forever Man. I've never played that game, but I know nothing about it. It's a really tough game. That's apparently even harder than Echo the Dolphin, I've been told. And I had trouble beating that game, Echo the Dolphin, so I'm going to have trouble beating Shaka. I'm going to play Shaka. That's my next game in line I'm going to play. When I get a bit of time, that's another long game like Echo the Dolphin, but it's harder than Echo the Dolphin. I like your only you reaction to Flying Pickets yesterday. I agree with you, it's better than the original, it seems better. Yeah, it's like a different version in it, but the Flying Pickets version is way better. What's your part-time job? Stock taker. I work in Morrison's. I'm a stock taker, part-time. You know, I stock shelves. I think I've said this before, but sorry, I've not done it for a few months. A few people may forget. What can we do to stop the boats? We need to get labour out. Until then, you won't be stopped. The only way they stop now is if governments like mix together, other governments, like I've just said, stop the boats themselves, because this retarded government want to make for the votes because they know Brits personal vote Labour, so we need to get this retarded government out, retarded Labour government out as quick as possible. If you follow politics, which I hope you do, next time there's a vote anybody, Reform, UKIP, whoever, just get this retarded Labour government out. I mean, surely anybody watching who understands politics will want them out. I mean, people are struggling because of this retarded government. Yeah, we do. So someone said the UK needs a Donald Trump. Yeah, we need a Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump. I think he's great. I mean, he should. I wish he was our Prime Minister. I really do. Well, President, he's calling USA, but he got rid of all the migrants on day one. He closed the borders. He knows what he's doing. Retarded Keir Starmer doesn't. I mean, who's Keir Starmer? I mean, it's just a retard, isn't he? I mean, lol, didn't he have to be told what a woman is? He didn't know, did he? What a woman is. He didn't know. And he's a retard. He thinks Adolescence is a film when it's a series. Most retarded Prime Minister ever. Hate him. I'll do 3 more minutes. We're 10 minutes in. I think I can do 15 and I'll let's see. Oh. Do I work out my bodybuilder? Yeah. See, I've got muscle. So that's just my mouse. Got a bit of muscle there. But yeah, not as much as like boxer wrestlers. But remember, they mess with steroids, don't they? They take steroids. That's cheating, innit? If I took steroids, I'd be the same. I'd train normally. I don't mess with steroids. So yeah, it's dangerous, innit? So I'd never mess with steroids for the sake of more muscle. Remember, if you take steroids, like I just said, wrestlers, boxers, they mess with steroids to get themselves bulked up and, you know, for fights, I guess. Any other games? Yeah, I've said Shaq Forever, man. That's the next game I'm reviewing. I'm going to play. I want to beat it first, and then when I beat it, I'll review Shakan. But that'll take a while yet, because that's an hard game. It's probably take me over a week to beat that game. Like I said, I think it's even harder than Echo the Dolphin. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. So let me put a list of the hardest. So I'm checking. Here we are. I'm just looking now. I'm on the thing. Right. There you go. Echo the Dolphins, number 9. Of number 9, like number 1's going to be the hardest. Echo the Dolphins, number 9. And before we continue, Tides of Time isn't in this list. Like I said, Tides of Time is an easy game, so if you don't consider it one of the hardest games, so please agree with me too. But yeah, Echo the Dolphin, number 9. There you go, Shaq Forever, man. Number 2. Number 2. So it's harder than Echo the Dolphin, innit, according to this. I'll let you know when I beat the game, but it's even harder. I think Echo the Dolphin's a tough game, but I think Shaq Forever Man's even harder. Right, I've done this with nearly 40 minutes in. Thanks for watching. If you like, give it a thumbs up. If you don't. Thanks for watching. I'll do this again in the future for sure. I've not done it for a while.